everybody, it's Trina the Poet, and today on T.T.P. we're talking about the 5 stages of grief. The reason I chose this topic is because a lot of people have been losing their loved ones and friends from this virus and from other things, but they don't know why they're feeling the way they feel. Well, I'm going to say this. The reason why is because you're grieving and you're mourning the loss of your loved one or your friend. And I'm going to just tell you, there are 5 stages of grief. They are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Not everyone will go through all 5, and you might not go through them in order. Everybody grieves and go through things differently. So do not think because you're reacting to what happened or what's going on that you're crazy or something is wrong with you, because it's not. This first stage of grief is denial. Everyone goes through that stage because no one wants to accept the fact that that individual that left you is gone. The second stage is anger. Everyone definitely goes through this. One will either be before depression or after, but you will be angry because you all want to know why. That's all you want to know is why them? What did they do for this to happen? Just why? The third stage is bargaining. Now this one, I don't really know who all goes through that. I don't think everyone goes through that. But like I said, everyone grieves differently. But with this stage, you're really just telling God, like, oh, if you bring them back, I'll change this, or I'll do this different, just so I can see them one more time, one last time. The fourth stage is depression. Now, everyone goes through this, and I'm going to say this. Not all depression is dramatic, like how people make it seem like, oh my gosh, I'm going to kill myself, or crying all the time. That's not how depression is. Depression also comes as sleeping all day, not having the energy to do anything, not wanting to get out the bed, not wanting to eat anything, or just not wanting to be bothered in general. Like I said before, not all these stages go in order. People grieve differently, so depression can come at any time. The last stage of grief is acceptance, and that's when you finally come to terms with everything now, and you just feel like, okay, now I'm gonna say this. Just because there are 5 stages of grief, that does not mean there is a time limit for you to go through things. I'm speaking on this from an experience. It took me 2 years to finally accept the fact that my great-grandma died. It took me 2 years to get to the acceptance stage of grief. So don't let anyone tell you or try to force you to hurry up and get over grieving because they're done grieving, or they don't do that, or they don't want to be around all that. Okay, well, if that's the case, then they're not your friend and they don't love you, because nobody is going to rush someone they care about to grief. They're going to stay by your side and help. So don't feel bad that you're going through some things right now. Everybody goes through things. Everybody loses someone. So you take all the time you need. Now, thank you. I love you guys. And remember, TTP, talk that positivity. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.